Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity. I am Isni Widiyanti as Deputy Leader of Opposition. Second speaker from the opposition team. I will present argument along with evidence to strengthen the arguments that have been conveyed by the first speaker from our team. I disagree with Deputy Prime Minister because there are still a lot of risks that will be faced if Indonesia should implement full paperless general election process, especially using the e-vote. Even though e-vote has been used in Indonesia, the implementation of electronic voting in the 2014 election caused various problems. E-voting performance, which is considered unsafe, has the potential to have huge negative impact. One of which the risk of data theft. E-voting can be the target of cyber attack, and if not properly secured, voter data and election result can be stolen or manipulated. The weakness of e-voting is that it allows the interest of parties who want to access the election process and result to enter. Failure to implement e-voting could reduce public confidence in the result of the presidential election. If this happens, it is very likely that you will have to repeat the election process, which means there will be an increase in the cost of democracy. If it continues, it could endanger the life of the country. In Indonesia, the General Election Commission has indeed succeeded in implementing e-voting in regional head election. However, accessibility is limited. The use of technology can result in the exclusion of groups of people who do not have adequate access or technological skills, such as the elderly, rural communities, or low economic groups. Apart from that, the internet connection used to send vote data to the tabulation center has many security holes that can guarantee the smoothness and credibility of e-voting. Some attacks may be launched on the internet, such as spoofing, virus, and denial of service. Several experiences of implementing e-voting in several countries, such as the United States, Hawaii, Venezuela, Philippines, and India, all of them caused their own problems, ranging from hardware not working, system not supporting, and missing sound. This problem could occur because there was a bug in the system, or it was successfully carried out by hacker by designing a program designed to disrupt the working system. There are also countries that tend to abandon the use of e-voting. In Germany, for example, the German Constitutional Court in 2009 decided that e-voting should no longer be used because they contradict election principles, especially the transparency of the vote transmission process. In the Netherlands, in 2006, there was a wave of protests and a campaign, "We don't trust the machine," to filter the use of e-voting. Likewise, in France, several months before the 2017 election, the government decided not to use e-voting for voters abroad because of the threat of hacking. Countries with e-voting and electronic vote transmission or e-counting are not without problems. In the Philippines, despite the success of holding election using e-counting, electronic transmission are often questioned regarding their security. In Brazil, DRE or direct recording electronic type e-voting machine without VVPAT, voter verified paper audit trail always raise questions about the accuracy of election result. From the various cases that have occurred, it seems that efficiency cannot be only main reference in determining the choice of using e-voting in election in Indonesia. Information technology in election must be based on the principle of its function to fulfill the main principle of election, namely free and fair, including creating election with integrity. That's all from me as leader of opposition. Thank you.